just wanted to talk about, oh, now it's recording. Okay. Hey guys. So today I just wanted to talk about, symptoms of anxiety and depression and just, everybody's affected by it differently. And, I guess this video is just on my experience with, mental health issues. What first disorder do I want to talk about? I'll talk about social anxiety. Social anxiety is just having anxiety in social situations. Mine is a lot worse when it's somebody that I don't know. Like if I haven't met you before and like we're talking, I'm basically just going to be like really anxious, and most of the time I'll just like try to like put on a mask almost, because like a mask to make it seem like I'm not as anxious or depressed as I am. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'll try to like smile a lot to like fake it, like, oh hey, what's up, like, even though like inside you feel like shit basically. So yeah, I definitely do that a lot. Like if I'm meeting somebody new, I'm just like really anxious, and most of the time I don't really want to talk to them. So yeah, I basically just try to avoid people if I can, except for like my close friends and my family. Those are the only people that I feel somewhat comfortable around. I always have social anxiety, so it's just less sometimes, like around people that I know than I feel, and certain personalities for sure. I think some people will just understand mental illness better than other people. Like they kind of like pick up on it pretty quickly and know how to like calm you down. A lot of people, when they see someone or when they meet somebody that's has a problem, they don't really understand it, and they just don't really know how to deal with it. And those people are harder to talk to. Because for me, I'm really sensitive, and like if people are like really loud and just really expressive and really like in my face and stuff, I can't handle it. I have to exclude myself from that very quickly, because I get very overexcited when people are very overexcited. So I kind of like it when people are more of like a lower rate, because I'm pretty introverted. Like I don't get very excited very easily. I kind of try to like stay relaxed as possible for the most part. If I do get excited though, I get really like adrenaline, and it's not that I don't like getting excited. It's just that when I do, like sometimes I'll end up like panicking. Like I'll get really panicky because I'm so excited. So sometimes it's better to just try to like relax more up. So yeah, my social anxiety, it's weird. Like in different situations, it's less. Like if I'm in my car and I'm driving, and there's like somebody in the passenger seat and somebody in the back seat, it's a lot easier for me to communicate than it is when everybody's like sitting around, looking at each other more of. Because I feel like it's less personal that way when you're just like in a car. So yeah, it's weird how that works. I'm like much more social when I'm driving my car with my friends. What else to say? Oh, bright lights. Like if I'm in a social situation and like we're inside, like inside of a room, and there's a lot of bright fluorescent lights, I don't like that at all. I kind of prefer being in the dark, or like in darker settings. Makes me less anxious because you're not so stimulated, I would say. Like my senses, like my eyes are like sensitive to light, I feel. Like bright lights just kind of like made me go like, whoa, dude. Like you kind of get like uncomfortable, and sometimes I get really dizzy in those types of situations, like really fucking dizzy. Like, cause that's when you're having a panic. Like if I'm having a panic attack, then I usually just get like really dizzy and like really weak in my legs, and feels like you can't fucking breathe. Which is no fun, that's for sure. So yeah, that's basically how social anxiety affects me. Like if I go into like a store or something, like I can't even fake it at that point. Like when I walk into a store, like people know I'm depressed. like even today, like I went and I got this. It was like this acai bowl. It's really good. I get it all the time from this vegan place that I live next to. And like when I walk in, I'm just like, hey, like here's my card. Like give me my stuff. Like because I don't know the person and I don't want to pretend like I'm okay when I'm not okay, basically. But yeah. Depression affects me. I get like crying spells. Like I'll like it's usually like in the morning or at nighttime. Like I'll just like get really sad or really mad. Like just get angry and start crying, and just get sad or start crying. And sometimes that actually feels pretty good, like to cry and just like kind of let it out, even though it happens a lot. But sometimes that helps, like just getting it out. Depression, like it's hard for me to like get out of bed in the mornings. Like usually what happens like is I'll wake up and then just like end up like going back to sleep because I just don't really feel like doing anything, basically. Things that I have found on my journey that help a lot with anxiety and depression, though, for me personally. Eating a lot of fruit. Like this bowl that I had, I ate a lot of fruit and vegetables. That helps a lot. Just eating healthy in general is going to help your noggin. Let's see. Showers. I feel really good after I take a shower. Yeah, showers are definitely high on the list for things that make me feel good. Physical symptoms of anxiety, though, it's like your chest starts to hurt. Like me, like I get like pain over my heart, right over here, and like sometimes my stomach will just be like in knots. Like it'll just fucking just hurt all day. Also, what helps me is I take 5-HTP. I take 50 milligrams. Sometimes I'll take 100 milligrams in a day. That helps. And I also take Xanax in the morning. Take 0.5 milligrams Xanax. That helps a lot. But yeah, I'd say I'm slowly but surely getting better, I suppose. So yeah. Yeah. What else to say? Yeah, I don't really know. But leave comments and let me tell me how anxiety affects you, because it affects people in multiple different ways. So does depression. Like a lot of people, they get really tired all the time. I'm not really tired all the time. I'm actually pretty active. That actually helps a lot with my depression as well. Is like going out and doing cardio or skateboarding or something like of that nature. So yeah, talk to me guys later.